Welcome back to Mining Your Business. History was made on Wall Street today as the Dow Jones officially surged past the 50,000 mark for the first time ever. The sun on a 200-point rally was led by a massive 8% jump in Nvidia, proving that the AI hunger is far from over. However, it's a different story for Amazon. Shares tumbled 6% after the company announced a staggering $200 billion investment plan into AI and robotics, leaving some investors worried about the cost of staying ahead. In the auto sector, Stellantis plummeted 25% today after a $26 billion charge related to its massive business reset. Finally, Bitcoin has reclaimed the $70,000 level after a volatile week, providing some relief for the crypto markets. That's your 60-second recap. We're going back to the ticker rotation now. Stay sharp and let's get back to the mine.
You walk into the market's mood swings, big milestones mixed with nagging caution. The Dow exploded higher, up 1,206 points, a 2.5% jump, closing above 50,000 at 5,115.67, a historic pop that capped a choppy week. The S&P gained about 2% and the Nasdaq roughly 2.2% as broad buying lifted chips and value names. But beneath the cheer, weekly weakness lingered. Amazon slid about 5.6% after revealing roughly $200 billion in planned AI, chip, robotics, and satellite spending, reigniting profit versus growth debates. Earnings bright spots included Cummins, up 6.8% to around $577.77, Corning, up 8% to $102.16, hitting multi-decade highs on fiber demand. Nvidia surged about 7.8%, trimming its weekly losses near 10%. Robinhood jumped 14% and Coinbase 13%. Coinbase trading nearly 17 million shares, 1.7 times its 20-day average. Crypto swung hard. Bitcoin reclaimed above 70K after dipping under 60. Total crypto market cap sits near $2.47 trillion, and 24-hour volume climbed 32%, while fear and greed rests at 800. XRP and ETH showed relief. Gold and silver fell. Eyes are on next week's jobs and inflation data for the next market clue.
This is Mining Your Business with today's top technology sector headlines, including AI investment, chip stocks, and market reactions. The broader tech sector is showing mixed signals despite a strong overall market rebound. The Nasdaq Composite climbed about 2.2% on Friday, but tech stocks still lagged value and industrial names for the week. BTC Nvidia, NVDA, the semiconductor giant and a bellwether for AI demand, surged about 7.8% on Friday, trimming its weekly losses to around 10%. Nvidia's strength helped boost confidence in chip-related equities. WJXT. Despite the bounce, some big technology names posted weakness. Amazon, AMZN, shares were down roughly 5.6% after signaling massive future capital spending. Meanwhile, other semiconductor and cloud-related shares saw choppy trading as investors rotated into defensive sectors and value stocks. WJXT. In fintech and exchange technology, Robinhood Markets, Hood, climbed more than 14% on strong trading volume, while Coinbase, Coin, gained about 13%, marking one of the biggest single-day rallies for crypto-linked stocks in recent months. Trading volume for Coinbase hit nearly 17 million shares, roughly 1.76 its 20-day average, underscoring renewed institutional interest. Financial content, the theme this week? Tech stocks may be volatile, but pockets of strength in semiconductors and fintech proxies continue to attract capital. The balance between innovation spending and profit discipline remains at the forefront of investor strategy. With technology markets in flux, we now shift focus to how cryptocurrencies and precious metals are reacting to risk-off and risk-on sentiment, and what it means for trader positioning today. This is Mining Your Business with the latest in the cryptocurrency and precious metals markets. Bitcoin, BTC, has been one of the biggest market stories this week, swinging from steep losses to sharp rebounds. After briefly falling below $60,000 midweek, Bitcoin posted a relief rally, reclaiming levels above $70,000 and triggering renewed short covering. Financial content. According to recent market data, Bitcoin's total market cap currently sits near $2.47 trillion, with 24-hour trading volume up over 32%, a sign of renewed activity. However, the Fear and Greed Index remains deep in extreme fear territory at 8,100, reflecting ongoing volatility and risk aversion among traders. Reddit on altcoins momentum is visible. For example, XRP surged more than 25% from recent lows, while Ethereum, ETH, edged back toward the $2,000 mark as technical indicators flipped to relief territory. Crypto rank, but risk remains. Institutional crypto exposure continues to be limited, with reports showing that nearly 89% of surveyed family offices hold zero crypto assets, and over $73 billion exited crypto allocations since late 2025. Coin360. Meanwhile, in precious metals, gold and silver have struggled amid risk-off flows, with silver seen dropping more than 12% and gold sliding nearly 2% in recent sessions. Gulf News. These moves reflect one of the most volatile windows in recent markets, where traders are balancing old-school safe havens with fast-moving digital assets. That concludes today's Crypto and Metals Update. We now return you to the live stock ticker, tracking real-time prices and opportunities throughout the day here on Mining Your Business.